everybody, how's it going? I'm here opening some 2023 Topps Heritage high number. I've never done one of these recordings before, so bear with me, but we'll be in this together and get things started right away. High number, I don't know a whole lot about Heritage, to be honest. I know Jordan Walker rookie is in here, which is kind of my target goal, and some other fun ones like Yenier Cano, I saw, and of course I say I'm gonna preserve the packaging, and I ripped a huge chunk purely out of nerves for this high number Heritage. But once I get this wrapping off, I believe there's only a few packs in here, but it'll be a good opportunity for us to check it out and see kind of what's in here, see if we get a chance at an autograph or maybe some parallels of some sort. There's actually a lot more packs than I was expecting in here. So the whole idea of Topps Heritage obviously is to go with the throwback look. I know this is a set from the 70s that it's designed after. I believe it's 73. I feel like that just kind of shows how inexperienced I am with this set to not know exactly what year we're working with, but I'm gonna go ahead and go straight in. First, right off the bat, we get a rookie card. Thaddeus Ward, never heard of him before, probably a bum. Mason Miller, Blake Sabol. I'm personally not a fan to him. He crushed the Cardinals this year. I am a Cardinals fan. Born and raised in St. Louis. Got Donovan Solano, one of the more underrated infielders in the league. Probably will never have a starting job. If we're talking about crushing the Cardinals, we got Miles Mastrobuoni right here. Would encourage you not to say that name 10 times fast. Then we got Gregory Soto, Matt Mervis, rookie card, Eduardo Escobar of the Angels, and last one, Yuri Perez, which is a nice card right there. I'm gonna go ahead and set that one to the side. I don't have any sleeves for it, but as you can see, these designs are definitely based off of a throwback. I like that they added the nice little signature in the corner, and I always love those fun questions on the back. I'm sure you can read that here. Yuri was mentored by Sandy Alcantara in March. Seems a little loose, but still cool. I'm gonna go ahead and set that one to the side, and we'll go ahead and put all these other cards into a pile. So today, February 1st, like I mentioned, Corbin Burns was just traded to the Baltimore Orioles for a bunch of prospects. Not sure how I feel about that trade, considering they didn't have to get rid of any of their top guys, but obviously they wanted to make a move so they can get something back. We're gonna start off here with Jackie Bradley Jr., JJ Bleday, Texas Rangers, Andrew Heaney. One of my all-time favorite players, Justin Verlander's the next card. Then we're gonna go into players of legacy, Bo Bichette and Vlad Guerrero Jr. in those red Baltimore uniforms. I don't think I've ever seen those. Shows how big of a baseball fan I have been this last year. Braxton Garrett after that, nice young player for the Miami Marlins. Max Scherzer, Yuli Uriel, and Yenier Cano, repping that Orioles jersey right here. Go Birds. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that one to the side. Just because he's been so dominant, I feel like I feel obligated to, considering there's not any absolutely huge names in here. Obviously the main target is Jordan Walker. Personally have a little Jordan Walker collection going for myself at home with my cards. So hopefully I can get it and I won't have to buy it individually. First card, Jose Urena. Xander Bogaerts after that. Got Kevin Newman, Cincinnati Reds. Looks like we've got a combination of New York Mets players. Kodai Senga's had a great year. Francisco Alvarez obviously starting off with a great rookie campaign. Brett Beatty, John Gray, Grayson Rodriguez. That's a really big one. Another Baltimore Oriole. Glad I wore this jersey and brought some good luck. I'm going to go ahead and set that one to the side. Brett Sullivan, Nathan Lukes, Toronto Blue Jays, and Christian Vasquez. So far, two big Orioles hits. Good thing I wore that jersey. I'm going to go ahead and attribute all of the luck thus far to that. Going to go ahead and get this next pack open. Ryan McKenna, first one up. Oriole once again. Lenyn Sosa, probably butchering that name. Jordan Romano, Blue Jays closer. Juan Ten, definitely butchering that name. Kybert Ruiz, terrible catcher. Hopefully he bounces back and keeps using that bat like he has been. Joe Mantiply, big fan of his. We'll keep flying through these. Jacob deGrom, would love to see him healthy. And then Jake Woodford, a Cardinal, but not anymore. Didn't last very long. Love to watch him pitch a little bit, but obviously never ended up being a stud. And I know a lot of people in the Cardinals fan base were hoping that he would end up being something, but didn't quite get there. David Robertson start. A lot of sideways cards in this set, which is something to get used to. Ryan Weathers, Tristan Casas, Red Sox player. He's supposed to be pretty good. Young first baseman. Go ahead and set him to the side as well. Nick Forte, Bryce Turang. Looks like a rookie variation here, rookie performers. I'm personally not a big fan of him just because of the Cardinal heritage there, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep him in the pile. We got Carlos Correa, Edward Cabrera, Kevin Kelly, and Brenton Doyle. All right, so we're a little over halfway through these packs now. Definitely love the style of these. I don't think there's anything that's going to be of crazy value in these packs. Hoping to get some cooler, more extreme stuff as we go forward with this account. Hamar Candelario first up. Eddie Rosario, Jake Berger, Christian Betancourt, Randy Vasquez, David Dahl, haven't heard that name in a while, Mike Lorenzen, Jonathan Daza, and Seth Lugo. That was kind of a trash pack. We're going to keep it going. Hope for the best. Jared Kelenic, freshly acquired by the Atlanta Braves. No longer a Mariner. Jared Schuster. Looks like we have some sort of a variation coming up here. Jose Caballero. Bryce Turang again. Looks like we got a group of Padres legends. Willie McCovey, Dave Winfield, Xander Bogaerts, and Fernando Tatis. Honestly, not super familiar with these cards. It almost feels like a sticker on the back. We'll go ahead and just keep it going. Jose Siri, Tampa Bay Rays. Braden Shoemake, Tanner Hawk, and Ethan Small. And we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of magic in this last one. 9 trading cards each pack. Topps Heritage 2023. And of course, it's high numbers, so a lot of these guys that you'll typically see, like big names like Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, typically aren't going to be in these just because they were already put out. We're going to start with Sean Manaea, AJ Puck, Kyle Isbell, Colin Ragnus. That's quite the name there. Terry Francona, Ryan Mountcastle, Baltimore Oriole, Luis Medina, Harold Castro, and Adam Frazier. No Jordan Walker. We did get some fun guys. We'll go ahead and do a recap of those. I really need to invest in some card sleeves. Tristan Casas, starting off, Red Sox first baseman. Grayson Rodriguez, supposed to be a stud Baltimore Orioles starting pitcher going forward. Yenny Cano, obviously elite, out of nowhere. Kind of feels like he fell out of the sky into the Orioles bullpen. And then Yuri Perez, supposed to be a solid player with Miami Marlins. I appreciate you guys joining us today. Obviously nothing super crazy was pulled, but I'm excited to share some news with Corbin Burnes going to Baltimore, and look forward to seeing you guys in future videos.